Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ruthie here. So let's make Zobo. So this is the Zobo leaf that I'll be using for this production. There's the pineapple. I'll be using the back to boil with the Zobo leaf. Then that's dates. I've already removed the seeds from the dates. But because I couldn't make the Zobo yesterday, I had to put the clove in the freezer so it doesn't get bad. So I'll defrost and then blend that with the pineapple as part of my sweetener. There's the orange, so I'll be using the orange with the skin. I'll cut that and boil with the Zobo leaf. So this is cloves. I use just few, very small amount of the clove, and then ginger. I didn't finish the ginger. I used half of it, and then that was also my um artificial sweetener I'll be adding to that. So I'll take you guys through the process. It's just a very simple one. I wash my Zobo leaf properly, like rinse it because of the sand. I rinse this for like 2-3 times because of the sand before I start boiling. So after rinsing the pineapple skin, I'm boiling that with the Zobo leaf. Then I'll also add the orange. I cut the orange into slices, like 4-5 slices, and then I'm putting that with the um, pineapple skin. Yes, that's it. And then the little cloves I'm adding, and then for my ginger, I um I just pounded it a little, like a kind of roughly something. Yeah, that's the ginger, a little, so that the whole ginger flavor will come out very well. So I don't put the whole ginger just like that. Then after that, I go ahead to rinse my glove. Yes, that's the portion of gloves I use. 'Cause I notice when you use too much of gloves, it gives your Zobo this bitter taste. I don't know if you have observed it. It gives you that bitter taste. So run water through that and then set put on your gas and get that cooking. So while my Zobo will be boiling, I'll be preparing the ginger and clove mixture. So due to the fact that I do not have a juicer, so I had to blend the ginger and the sorry, I had to blend the pineapple and the clove. So my pot is small, so I'll be boiling the Zobo leaf in batches, and then when it's well boiled, I'll transfer it into the bowl. So this is the blended pineapple and dates. So I'll it will come out as juice, don't worry. But after blending, I pass it through my this bigger sieve first before going through this other sieve. Then lastly, I pass it through that blue net I have there, like a cheesecloth. That's what is going to give me the juice for that. So I turned out the first batch of the Zobo that boiled, and then I added a little more water. I think this is the second and the last time when I take it off from here. No more adding of water. That's the end of it. So this I've removed the second batch. So now that's the juice I'm talking of. You can see that, right? There is no juicer, but the magic. If you guys want me to put you through how I got that, I can make a video on that thorough throughout the whole process of how I got that. Then I incorporate that into the Zobo mixture, but I allow the Zobo to cool down before putting that. After putting that, I add the artificial flavor, that is the pineapple artificial flavor, and then fill that into my bottles. Also for my bottles, I want it to come out very smooth, so I also use that sieve. I put it there, and then it's made it so clean. So thank you guys for